Dampened spirits. I'm going to start investing in my attributes for my heavy arms. Light armor. Because obviously I'll be running around this gear more often. Because my gear is awesome. Made in that sort of it.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Wait till you see my penis. I'm especially at what I do. Well, especially with my penis.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on.
You have no faith in the girl?
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Right. You won't have that problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where did I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Right. Run the show at me today.
Some layabout named Sabiorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
Sabiorn seems like more than just a friendly conversation. I have a price in my hand, bro.
And you think that I care? Interesting. I don't believe in getting my hands dirty. You have people that handle those sort of things. Use them.
Fuck you then.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket.
Right.
Anyone makes trouble for me, and I pay a visit to the Thieves' Guild. Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
But let's just stab you right here and then. We're not going to contact anybody. Okay, let's go to Whiterun.
More time.
Give it to me. Whiterun. That's only level 25. I need to get that up a bit faster.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Okay then, mate. That's whatever you say.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
I sure can. I'm going to get a little bit like that.
I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
Excuse me. You got a black and a green mug.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, well. There's lots of things you can do if you need. Hey, everybody. I'm going to sit down right here.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Don't be a dick.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Huntingbrew's owner, Sabiorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
Yeah, it's poison.
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabiorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well.
Should enough. I heard about that.
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabiorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabiorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Go in.
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
You want a drink?
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
No.
All right then.
I'll see this video. It's all free. These guys do. I don't need to stand. Okay. I don't know when. Well, probably it's great with the video one and walk through. Hello, buddy.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Right.
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago. I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
That's my point.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Go. Yeah, that's lovely. Jesus Christ. Let's go to the little beach. What's up with that? I'm bending 5 years ago. Fuck. You know? time. Sorry, that's why. And the other. See you next guys when voice school with me from today. It's what I'm watch about bye. Hi, friend. Hey, friend. Left off the pack that up. I know where they go. That's the fact that we don't let go. I might guilt yourself. But everybody. Okay, that's what I forget. That's the type, buddy, but wait. That's
it. That's all you've got.
God damn. That's nasty. Super fucking make them smooth. Place the boy. Kind of put down some feet. Steep. See. And that's how it goes. That way. Think. I did not know how to sound like. Hey, right. I'm really boy, buddy. That was not good. Come on, take this. You can get thinking. Hey. So what do you have to go here? Shit instead. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I just live like this. Vad nöjd så jag så. You know, check the gig was so then kind of lying right and we could put some steel and satisfied. Nothing. Yeah, I think that's the one before we take money and give it. This is a from Los Angeles. Clear, here. Okay. Let go, let's go. Let up. Shit, bitch. Hey. Look on this side.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Oh, your face.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
He's right there, right, man.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Shut up, shut up.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Okay.
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Cool.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Thank you.
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Enough.
If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Thank you.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Right, okay.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Well, buddy. Up here. What the fuck did I drop there? Long way from shot. God damn it, damn so down the game up here. Let's see who's got everything everybody has to. Thank you, thank you. And Chris. No. Let's see, it's everything because I marked on it. Not for already. Must have read it. It's desperate. Derby some without including was clear you feeling the fame of pain and argument to speak of calling to the media should never become going rid of me open production and organized and seconds later interference from Maiden Blackbriar. I can assure you that after everything I've permitted to kill her access and our cronies went beside me. This is the beginning of a long successful series of both worlds. Okay, we made them. The 316 is good. Yeah, so let's fast travel to Dampened. Try to just get there. Literally. That threshold. Thank God that I got to try to save from my PC, my PS3 save was workful and the PC can get their graphics as well as fucking loads of windows so much faster. Honestly, it's crazy. It's minute loading screen on the PS3 version.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragon.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to
City. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids.
I trust you have good news for me?
Yep.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
Some sort of an understanding?
I think that's all
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
fucking hell, it's so fucked up.
The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Say that again.
Right.
So help me.
I believe we're
More
done.
than your mother to protect you from me. Why don't they listen to me, Kiran?
What did you just
Why
do?
won't they do as I say? You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Just get out of here.
Put your face off, this bitch. Put you on a secure and hit your face. Right. Let's go. Yep. Goddamn, get a water in my water. Our temperature hitting it 35 degrees.
Good to see you again, Brad.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yep. Dairy for this one.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Symbols?
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this hungry before.
Keep that. Yeah. Just go for it. Hey, Mercer.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Flow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Maybe we should do it. You lie on them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
I can commit with it.
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum I.
that again.
Golemai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer.
Sick.
Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Right, we will talk to Brynjolf. Get much information.
I can't believe Golemai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Think you're gonna trouble?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
Are they games to go?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Golemai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
But or not, I'll let him live. He'll have to lose us.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
A big shit. What then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Golemai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
You think you'll give it out?
There are thieves, and then there is Golemai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Really?
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Right.
Golemai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
Brilliant.
Good luck in Solitude.
Well,
Keep Golemai alive. But behind
well, I'm going to come out there. And we'll fire on with our next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.